Now on City Ballet.
I was about 7 when I said that I'm going to be a professional dancer, and probably about 9 when I decided that I was going to be here in New York City Ballet. Yeah, when I decide to do something, that's pretty much it. It's like, you can't really change my mind.
Ashley growing up she had to be the best at everything. She's worked for everything that she's ever put her little heart into. I took dancing until I was about 16.
At the same school?
At the same ballet school. And I asked her when she turned 5 if she would like to take dancing, and she wanted to, and we got her into it.
The studio I went to was a converted sheep barn. They still teach ballet classes there. It's been over 50 years. My school was very traditional. We were not allowed to do competitions. It's completely about perfect ballet technique and placement, which I think is why there are so many dancers from my school in all of the major ballet companies in the US. We're sort of everywhere, my ballet school. Marcia Dale Weary is the teacher at my school. She was Mom's teacher, she's my teacher. She's the woman who is responsible for all of us from that school being so good. Our family didn't have that much money, so Marcia every once in a while would buy me a pair of toe shoes or gave me private ballet lessons for free so that I could get ahead. They helped us out a lot. When I came to SAB, I came on full scholarship at the age of 15. And without that, there's no way that I would have come to New York. My parents could absolutely not afford anything.
It was a hard decision to let her go at age 15 up there.
Yeah, but I just told you I was going.
Yeah, it was just like, we didn't know if she would ever get that opportunity again to have a full scholarship.
I knew that when you say no to a scholarship like that sometimes they don't offer it again because they think that you don't want to come. And I had to come at that point. They had offered me so much. I basically told my mom, like, I'm going to New York and there's nothing you can do about it because if you don't give me this opportunity, if you don't let me have this, then I may be stuck here forever.
Ashley Bouder does not remind me of anybody else, which is great. Because you don't want to think about somebody else when you see Ashley. She's extremely versatile. You know, she has an unbelievable technique. And you know, life is funny because you do all the technical stuff when you're very young, in your early 20s. And when you get to be late 20s and early 30s, you want to do other things and you want to expand. And that's where she's at right now.
You're going around, I'll turn.
Right now, in addition to being a principal dancer at New York City Ballet, which is time-consuming in itself, I do a lot of gigs. I guest in places. I'm going to Rome and guesting at the Opera House there in December. I do various other performances and things all around the world, ballet galas and things like that. I founded an arts collaborative, the Ashley Bouder Project, with my best friend, Phil Chan. I have a program that's in Cleveland in October, and we're doing a study on classical and neoclassical dance. Cheyenne, what did we do this week? Did we go to the beach?
Beach.
I had my niece and nephew for a full week in New York with me this summer. Since I grew up in a small town, I think it's very important for kids who grew up in a small town like me to get out and see what possibilities there are in the world. So I bring them up, I do all sorts of activities all over New York with them. And then I also go to school. I go to Fordham University, I major in political science, which is totally not what I do here or at any other part of my life. But I really like politics, so I take one course at a time, sometimes two, but that gets really hard because I can't be in the classroom all the time. So my degree is probably going to take several years, but I will get there. I'll graduate.
From here, she's gonna push off my hand and we're just gonna pick it up over her head. And Claire so nicely took that hand, which is what I want to see. Let's switch to the first finger here. On this whip turn.
I think most principal dancers were very driven, were more driven than some other people.
Cheyenne, you want to take ballet classes here? Yeah?
My mom started me in ballet because I made her. She's not a ballet mom. If I wanted to quit, she would have let me. You know, there were times when I would call her and I'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore. And she'd be like, okay, you don't have to. And then I would be the one that would be like, wait, what do you mean I don't have to do this? Like, I'm going to be a ballet dancer. Like, how could this be okay with you that I want to quit? I'm like this. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, wow, I cannot believe I was so gutsy back then, because I was just like, I'm gonna be a New York City Ballet. I'm gonna be a principal dancer. Just watch. And I had such confidence that this was going to happen. And now I look back and I'm like, whoa, I made it happen. Wow, that's crazy. But I think it's also a testament to the willpower. Like, if you really know that you want something, then you can go get it.
The reason that the New York City Ballet has never stopped because it still has Balanchine's beating heart.